now I'm here in also Hurghada. I'm not sure what the name of the street is, but I think this is called Dahar Square. And then over there you have the Coptic Church, which is also very famous in Hurghada. So I'm gonna try and go around and see what that is about.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
My Egyptian friends. So yeah, I'm gonna go over and see what the Coptic Church is like. And then there's also a mosque further down that I would like to go and see. And I think this place is more like local. I don't see any tourists. It's just me. I think this place is more local, with more locals being here. So let's go check out the Coptic Church. So this is the Coptic Church. I think it's Coptic. It says Cathedral of Saint. I can't read it really. And it's secured as well. I think I have to go through some security to get inside. But it's really beautiful. Wow. I want to see if it costs anything to get inside, or if it's free and you just have to go through the checkpoint. I got through, they didn't check anything for some reason. They were very friendly. Joked about costing it $1 million to get inside. I was like, how much to get inside? He's like, $1 million. $1 million. Like, and they got verses from the Bible. Wow, look at this. I need to take some videos from my phone as well. Guys, look, this is the beauty of Egypt. You have a Muslim soldier police officer reading Quran while protecting a church. This is the beauty of Egypt, Christianity and Islam together. Again, this place is so much different than the rest of Hurghada. Every place in Hurghada has their own style and their own vibes. And this feels as local as it gets compared to the other places in Hurghada I've been. Sheraton Street doesn't even feel this local. But this is as local as it gets, you know? It's beautiful. Hello. Look at all these spices he's selling. I wonder what this is. These are very small apples. I don't want to say it. And these are no, it's fine. I just want to see. And these are even smaller apples apparently. Wow. There's also a bird shop. Oh, look at this. You can buy birds. This one is really pretty color. The whole store for birds. Wow. So many cool shops there. The street looks really nice. And over here, I have some hills. Not really sure where to go because there's so many streets here. You can go left, right, up and down. I have no idea where to go, so I'm just strolling around, seeing if there's anything exciting. I think there's a mosque close by, which I want to go to. Whoa, look at this. Just a big hole in the middle. Probably a building that has been demolished or something. Look at this, guys. We have models. Models. I found the mosque. It's called Dahar Al-Kabir Mosque. They have a lot more street food here than any other place in Hurghada. This is the most local place I think you can get in Hurghada. You have so many fake designer shoes as well, like fake Nikes and stuff. I wonder what the prices are. I don't want to ask because then I know they're gonna be trying to get me to buy something. But so it says Masjid Al-Dahar Al-Kabir, fake mosque. I wonder if it's open. I don't think so because it's not prayer times. Oh, it is. I'll try to go inside and see what it's like. Oh, this mosque is so big. You just got a big mosque in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. I think there's some Islamic class going on over there. They're all looking at me. Oh, look at this place, guys. Wow. So the Imam said to me, it's okay that I filmed the area. So now you guys can't tell me I don't have permission. This is another entry point of the mosque. Looks very pretty as well. And this is the street. They have jewelry shops as well. Ah, baklava. This is how they make them. Looks so cool. Wow, look at this, guys. What? I've never seen something like this. This is amazing. They're just there. This place is different. Look, one of them doesn't even have a rope on his feet. He's not even running away. He wants to stay here. That is so funny. I believe they're praying now, since the Quran is playing out loud. And there's the mosque. And they're still building some, I see. Like a new mirror. Alaikum salam.
Where are you from?
Afghanistan.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. That's good. This is the part of Hurghada they don't show you. This is not the hotels and the nice resorts. This is a different part of Hurghada, bro. It's the local part. Hello. Look, they're fighting. Yes, we have the kids playing, what do you call this, billiard? And then they got the tires as seats. Hello! Let's see how good he is. Hey, he touched it twice. Oh, nice. Look at these small alleys that come to. Wow. I bet some people are gonna think this is dangerous, bro. It doesn't feel dangerous at all. We just said ni hao. What is the guy there? Hello! He said ni hao to me, even though I'm not Chinese. This is the second time I got ni hao'd in Egypt.
This?
This? Wallet. You put money and card inside.
Oh, pack.
Yeah, not a pack, but a wallet.
You speak telephone, please, telephone.
Let me show you, let me show you.
No problem. Where from?
Afghanistan.
Pakistan.
Afghanistan.
MashaAllah. Arabic.
Wallet, this is wallet.
Oh, yes,
Put
it's
money.
this. Understand, yeah. This.
Yeah, do you have anything like that?
I have.
Anything like this?
Like this?
Small one.
Small size, yeah.
Small
Small, yeah.
one.
Card, money.
Do you have anything?
I have my brother second shop, small, yeah. Come on.
Show me what it is.
Come on. My friend, I have t-shirt, football t-shirt, with the price.
I just need wallet.
I have. Shop,
Okay.
present.
أكبر من السوق المصري.
حافظي حدوسي. يا
إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فعززنا
This is big. I need small.
فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون قالوا ما
Okay, no worries. Thank you. No, it's too big. I want small.
Just small.
No, I don't want foldable. Thank you. I think this is another one of the shopping streets. This gives off proper Egyptian vibes. Wow. Suez milk. Well, that's one name. Suez milk. Like the Suez Canal. I'm a bit unsure which mosque this one is. I don't think this is the Mina Mosque, the big one. But it still looks very nice. Maybe I should go inside and check it out. But then I have to cross this traffic again. One thing I've noticed about Egypt that Tunisia and another North African country didn't have was that in Tunisia, the young people, they don't work as much in the stores. Whereas in Egypt, you have a lot of young people working inside the stores. Yeah, that's something fascinating, I think. There's really good lighting over here. I should film more over here on this street. Anyways, I'm about to look for some food, but first I want to go to the Mina Mosque. I told you guys I was trying to get there before it got dark, but then I got distracted by another mosque and some other places that I wanted to film. So now it's kind of getting dark, but it's okay. I'll just go and see it, even though it's dark. Maybe it's gonna be pretty and lit up. If not, I'm gonna come back another time again when it's daytime. Where's the street? It's kind of busy, not too busy. Even though I say this is busy, I've heard that Cairo should be much more busier than Hurghada. Hurghada is more like a chill city. That's also the impression I've gotten. And Cairo is more like a big city with millions and millions of people living there. I definitely want to go there one day. Guys, I came all this way. Look how beautiful it is. Like, there's different lights. But just seeing, the gate is closed. I don't know if that means I'm not allowed to go in or you fucking push the door. But I don't know if I should. Anyways, I can always come back tomorrow. I think you might have to pay an entrance fee. Look at this. This is so big, guys. To be honest, even though the minarets are very big, like huge, I thought this part of the mosque would have been bigger. But I guess it's not. But let's see what it's like inside. I guess whenever it's filled up inside the mosque with prayers, people pray out here instead. Wow, look at this, guys. Wow. The carpet is so comfy. It's be honest, this isn't as big as I thought it would have been. It's not that big of a mosque. But it still is. Wow. Look at the details. The attention to details are crazy. You know, one thing I've always wondered is, how do people get up there? I might sound stupid when I say this. How do people get up there and write those things? Like, I know they can get like a... you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let the question be, and then you guys answer if you guys know. Well, you're not allowed to film this. Oops. Guys, all these kids. How small they are. Alright, this is the view from the entrance of the mosque. Again with big minarets. I think the way it works is the women need to wear covering before entering the mosques. I think I'm gonna come here as well in the daytime just to see what it's like during the day. I think there'll be a little bit more people since it's dark outside right now. As I've come to this Hurghada fish market, it's really smelling like a lot of fishes in here. Let's see what it's like. It's a big indoor market with just fish. And look at this. They just have fish laying down. Crazy big fishes. And more fish. Fish. What on earth are these? Are these like eels? That's how you promote your business. That's how you get customers.
This touch?
No, thank you.
Yes, touch.
No, thank you. You want me to touch a crab? I'm not doing that. Look, they just dumped a lot of these fishes here. Because I'm not here to buy fish, raw fish to eat. Hello. Okay, say hello. But yeah, so I'm out of there really quickly. I need to find some proper food I can eat because I'm starving after walking for hours and hours here in the city. Just want to talk shortly about the safety and security here in Hurghada. I've seen a lot of these places, they have these security machines you have to go through, and there's always some people guarding him. But one thing I've noticed is, even though it beeps, even though it's making sounds like you have something, they never check you. But overall, I haven't heard about any major things happening here in Hurghada other than small theft and scams, obviously. I haven't heard about any kidnappings or people missing and dying and stuff like that, you know. So it's fairly calm. I haven't really, there hasn't been a time where I've been afraid for my safety, so I think it's pretty safe. I'm back at the marina. I'm gonna go to this young guy who really wanted me to go and eat at his restaurant. So respect the hustle. I told him I promise you I'm gonna be back. He did it twice with me. So now I'm here again. I'm gonna see whether or not the food is good. If the prices are well. Because this is the marina, so maybe it's a bit more expensive than the other places. I finally found a place to eat with good prices. I'm not the guy who will promise to come to. He's actually over on the other side, so I kind of feel bad if he sees me. Because I promised him that I will come and eat. But this place looked a bit nicer. I like all the colors. So guys, these are some of the prices you can get food. And 80 Egyptian pounds for hummus, so that doesn't sound very bad. This is an appetizer. I think I'll get that actually. These are the prices for soups. And you have pasta and rice. And I think the meat is the more expensive ones. So up to 650 and 750. This is what I got. I got some bread, got some mango juice, some hummus, some fries and a burger. That does look very clumsy though. And this is the place, Nubian Sky. Very quiet and calm. Look at this store. This has to win the best looking store. It's like a whole museum. They have a lot of Egyptian stuff.
Eu acho que é mais bonito esse. Assim, se você for na cor da forma bonita.
They even have KFC and Hurghada. I didn't expect that, to be honest, but it's actually cool. This looks like some type of mini mall. They have a good job there. And you have small kids selling chocolates. Something with chocolates. Young hustlers. Some type of park over there. I can't read the name, but it's like a Ferris wheel, which is super cool. I might go. Wow, look at this resort behind me. I think this might be my favorite one. I love the color and the architecture as well. It's so beautiful. Wow, and the palm trees, I love it. Now, these are the buses I'm talking about. Look how filled up they are. They are very cheap though if you're a tourist. They're very cheap. And there's another one as well. And it's super hectic. At night it gets even more busy for some reason. Don't ask me why. But it just gets busier at night. I haven't been to this street yet. This is the opposite of the resort. And it's so pretty. I like the vibes, you know. I think over there is a mosque. It's like a big minaret. I love you want to check it out. I'm not sure if it is a mosque, but it definitely looks like a big mosque minaret. Another thing I found out, which is very popular in Egypt, or especially here in Hurghada, are these stores that sell fruit juice. I haven't tasted yet. I might do, but I'm not sure. I kind of want to try riding one of these local buses, just for the experience. Listen to how much honking there is. The love language of Egyptians. Look at this. It's so cool. As I've realized, there's a lot of Russian, I think this is Russian, there's a lot of Russian signs and posters in Hurghada. And I asked one of the taxi drivers, and he said that's because there are some of the Russians and Ukrainians also have moved to Egypt because of the war between Russia and Ukraine. So apparently some of them have moved here and quickly adopted. I didn't even see this when I was here last time. This is so nice. The street is busy with people. You have a restaurant called Bazooka. Bazooka fried chicken and burger. I don't hope we're eating rockets inside. Anyways, look at how many people there are. Wow. Must be one of the famous local restaurants. Look at these cafes. And then you have another big seagull resort. And this is what I told you about. There was a lot of these, I don't know if you guys can see, but a lot of Russian signs over there as well, for some reason.